What's going on, guys? It is TSJ. Welcome back to another install video. This is for the Rise of the Eagles mod. It essentially overhauls Medieval 2 Total War into to take place during the Napoleonic era. So really exciting, really great mod. I'm going to be doing this install video along with you, or I'm going to be installing the mod along with you. Usually I don't do that. Most of the time it's already installed. But I know some people prefer it that way. So if you do like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to get updates on all of the new content. And if you do run into any issues, just let me know down in the comments below. So several files you're going to need to get to before you can play this mod. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to just get the latest patch. I imagine you'll want to get each of them just because they all do something to benefit the mod. So first thing, most important one, is of course the Rise of the Eagles 1.0, which is just an open beta, which just means there's still a lot of work that they're going to do to it, I imagine. Alright, so download it. It's 2 gigabytes, so it's a pretty large file. Alright, I've already downloaded them. It's the only thing I've done since that I've done before you guys. So just do the same thing to the other files as well. So click download now to patch 1A, patch 1B, download now, patch 1C, download now, patch 1D, download now. Okay? Then go to your downloads folder. I put all of mine into one folder, Rise of the Eagles, just because it's a lot of files and you don't want to get them mixed up with anything. Okay? You want to make sure you have them all in one spot. So make sure you have everything in there. Alright, you can double click on it, make sure it's all there. And you're going to want to extract it to your Medieval 2 mods folder. Alright, this is for Steam version. This install video is just for Steam version. I imagine the disc version is similar, but don't quote me on it. This is just for Steam users. Alright, so make sure it's in your Medieval 2 folder, mods. Alright, and then you can click OK. It might take a little bit longer depending on what drive you have Medieval 2 on. If you have it on like an HDD, like a hard disk drive, it might be a little slower. I have mine on an SSD, so mine's not going to take too long. Alright, so mine finished, and so that's good to go. Right now you're gonna want to go in order now. So patch 1A is right here. Okay, you can read the patch notes if you like, just to see what's new. Now you're going to be, rather than just putting it in your mods folder, you're going to be putting it in the actual mod itself. So wherever you extracted the mod, you're going to go to to wherever it is. So in your mods folder for Medieval 2. Alright. And then you are going to click Rise of the Eagles, and don't click on the data folder, because then you'll put this data folder inside of that data folder. You don't want it to do that. You want to just copy over it. Alright, so you can click yes to all. Great. Now you're doing the same exact thing to the next 3 files. So programs files 86, Steam apps. Alright, so if you want, you can just that's pretty much the same. There's just one more step after this I'll be showing you guys. Rise of the Eagles. Click yes to all. Okay, you want it to overwrite. Extract data folder. Program files 86. It's kind of tedious, I know, but that's just, every Medieval 2 mod is very tedious to install. Rise of the Eagles. Just make sure it's in there. Yes to all again. And the last one is the patch D. Okay. Oops. Programs files 86. Steam apps, guys. Make sure to check out my Instagram as well. Give updates for videos that I'll be uploading later in the week. Alright, yes to all. There you go. Now you can go to the actual mod, which is how you're going to launch it. So make sure the batch file is here. Before you launch it, there's one more step you need to do. If you already know what I'm going to say about copying kingdoms, you can just click the batch file. But if you have not done this yet, you're going to need to do this. Alright? You don't need to rename like British Isles or America's Crusades Teutonic like you used to have to do. what you can do now, which is what most people are doing, is notice how I have Medieval 2 and Kingdoms in here, right? If you have never done this method before, you should just have Medieval 2. So the way that you're going to get Kingdoms is you're going to copy Medieval 2 and paste it into Medieval 2, right? So I have a Medieval 2 copy. I'm just going to delete that, but you're going to rename that copy Kingdoms. So what that allows you to do is play any mods that you have in your Medieval 2 folder, essentially by the bat file, right? So all of these mods right here, like Divide and Conquer, Stainless Steel, Third Age Reforged, I can run all of them just with the batch file. So to just kind of test it out, let's run the mod. Alright, here you go, Rise of the Eagles. So this is pretty interesting, single player campaign. It looks like it all just takes place on Europe. You've got a ton of factions. It looks like some of them, oh, there you go, Denmark still has the original map. Again, this is just the beta. If we go to custom battle, let's see what we are looking at here. Let's see, French Empire, Spain. Alright, okay, look at that. Interesting. So all custom unit cards. Really great job to the developers of this mod. It looks really, really great. French Grenadiers. So yeah, guys, this looks really interesting. Might have to do a couple epic battles on this mod just to kind of showcase it, because it looks really, really exciting. So let me know down in the comments if you do run into any issues again, and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay super, and I'll see you guys next time.